Tonight, Jamil and I are going to be enjoying a delicious Indian food mukbang.
Yes.
Which has been so long since we've had Indian food. We are really, really excited. We have been craving it, right, babe?
Well, I know you've been craving it. I definitely wanted it. Don't get me wrong, but Kristen's been craving it. Like, she's been talking about it like for the last like at least 2, maybe 3 weeks.
I've been really wanting it.
You have been.
I'm excited, and this looks delicious.
It is. Now, this is from a place called Naan and Curry, which we have not tried before. It actually is a restaurant that was recommended to us by Ashwin and Kyle. We had them on our channel before.
Yeah.
Some of our friends.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
Yeah.
But they said this place was really good. And I think it's relatively new in our area.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to try it.
Super excited. We have garlic naan on the sides. We have samosas in front, vegetable samosas.
Yeah.
We have chicken tikka masala, some white rice, and some SOG Paneer.
Yeah.
So let's get into it. And then apparently we have a topic.
Well, yes, kind of. I have a question I want to ask Kristen.
Oh, okay.
And I want to see how it goes.
Jamil wants to pose a question. I have no idea what it is.
Yes. We'll find out soon.
At all, yeah. I have no clue.
Okay, so SOG Paneer. You're going to have to educate me on this because I don't know what this is. We've had it before. We had it in California with some friends, and we really liked it.
It's really good.
But I just wonder what it is.
You know, I don't 1,000% know, except I know the green are like, it's either spinach or some other greens that they use, and then there's like cheese in it. Yeah, and I don't know what else. I think garlic, onions, yeah.
Ooh, that's good.
Isn't it good?
I don't know what type of cheese it is, but it almost tastes like a mozzarella almost type of cheese.
It's really creamy.
It's very creamy. It's very creamy. It's good, too.
Good. I'm glad you like it.
I'm feeling it. I like it. And I definitely want to try this, whatchamacallit, on your side that you're scooping. I can't even think of the name of it.
Oh, the tikka masala.
Tikka masala.
Yes.
Now, you guys have definitely seen us eat that. We've had that, like, every single video when we do Indian food. Because it's so good. Yep.
Do you want me to serve you some, babe? Do you?
No, I'm good. Yeah, I appreciate
okay. You're
that.
just mixing the spoons.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that.
It's all good.
Why not?
It doesn't matter.
Why not?
It's just the two of us anyway. It's all
Okay.
good.
I wasn't sure.
All right.
Oh, tell me this doesn't look amazing, though.
It does look good, but the question is it as good as California?
Oh, I know.
Because I do have to say,
that's always the question.
Not everything is better in California. That's definitely not true, but we have not found really good, I would say, Indian food yet, and really good burritos.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
This thing was good though.
Yeah. I forgot I didn't get any other serving spoon. We're gonna have to eat off of the spoons that we served ourselves with. It's
all
good.
good.
It's just us. Okay. Cool.
Chicken tikka masala is good. It's very good.
Oh my gosh.
It's really airy. Do you notice that?
The tikka?
Yeah.
Like the chicken?
Yeah, no, not the chicken, the sauce.
Oh, okay.
It's light.
It is light.
It's almost like it's whipped. I think they whip it, you know what I mean? Oh, that's good.
It's so good.
It's actually really good. I need you to try the green stuff.
The green stuff, yeah.
The SOG. Is that what it is? SOG?
Wow.
It's good.
That's really good. Yes.
I see why they like this place. It's very good. So, I had this mango yogurt drink. I can't remember the name of it.
Lassie.
Mango yogurt. It's really good. Very good.
This is delicious.
I needed this.
I'm so happy. I needed this, babe.
I can tell you're hungry. I've eaten a few times today. Kristen's not eating at all.
No.
So.
What time is it?
Yeah.
7:20.
You know how I can tell you're hungry?
I'm not talking?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I know.
It's okay.
I'm focused.
It's all good. I want you focused. I want you to get it in because I got a tough question for you. It's not a tough question, but it's an interesting
I'm
question.
actually really happy that you have a question already created and everything, so I can just enjoy, obviously, until I answer. Is this a hard question? Okay, is it a question for the fam, too?
Yeah.
Oh,
It
okay.
comes from a comment that someone made
Oh, okay.
a few weeks back. I want to know what you think.
Okay.
Get some of this. Should I ask it?
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Because I know you haven't eaten.
Is it going to be just Kristen not getting enough food in the videos? Does Jamil not feed Kristen?
It's actually a good question. Fam, does Kristen, do I eat so much that Kristen doesn't get a chance to eat?
Some people say that.
That's what a lot of people say. I wonder if that's true. I don't know. I know I eat a lot, so. But my question is, well, somebody in the comments mentioned that we've been doing this for 4 years, you guys. We just, celebrated the anniversary.
Yeah.
But they said that we've changed a little bit.
Oh.
They say that we're not the same that we used to be when we first started, They didn't get into detail. I think it was a YouTube comment. But they were saying that they felt that, I don't know, our energy had changed a little bit. And I was just curious what you thought. Do you feel like we've changed, or we're the same, or, we're the same people?
Sure, that's a very good question. Did they say it was that? They didn't say specifically what it was.
They didn't say specifically.
Oh, okay.
No one ever gets specific. They just say, you're not the same. I like the old K&J.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I wrote them back. I said, Kristen's changed, not me.
Like, what are you talking about? Yeah.
I know.
No, I don't know. I guess that's a good question. I do think we have evolved in how we've done our videos, for sure, over the years, I just kind of being a little bit more strategic with topics and figuring out what our audience likes, like what they're gonna, what you guys are gonna want to watch for a long time versus maybe just look at it and then tune off, right? So for sure, I think we've been more strategic. But I just feel with us in terms of personality, unless we just naturally grown in 4 years, which of course I think people are constantly growing, but personality-wise, I'm 100% positive that we're the same personality.
Yeah, that's what. See, for me, it's. I feel like it's one thing when you're looking at yourself and judging it. Then it's I feel like I'm exactly the same. I don't feel like anything's changed. But at the same time, it's always nice to know, right? Are we doing things differently? Are we? I mean, I'm sure certain words that we say, I don't say, what's that word I used to say? Here's the thing. I don't say that anymore. And I don't know why I don't say that.
I think you do.
I say, here's the thing still?
I'm pretty positive.
I say that still?
I think you do.
Never mind. I guess I haven't changed.
I think you say that.
so you guys, I guess I'm exactly the same.
Yeah. And you definitely say one more bite.
I always say one more bite.
I'm pretty sure you've said the same stuff.
Here's the thing?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I do.
I love that he's priding himself over growth and he's changing.
I wasn't even saying it was growth.
Well,
I was just saying I don't say it anymore, but maybe I do say it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
here's
the thing.
We'll have the fam comment and see if they think that they have heard you say it more.
Do you think change is a bad thing?
No, I don't. No, not necessarily. As long as we're still. People can change 100%. And if you look at, if you look at anybody's YouTube channel, over the years, the way they've done the videos and, things they talk about, for sure have evolved. But personality-wise, I do think it's important that they're a similar personality than when you started, because that's what gets people to like them,
True.
So I definitely feel like personality is the same. It's just we might not in certain videos we might be really focusing on the food and the review, and we can't make jokes back and forth all the time. But then we have our mukbangs where we're just doing this and talking, and then we can be a little bit more fun.
Yeah.
But I definitely think we're the same. I don't know. What do you think?
No, I agree with you. I mean, the one thing I could say too is the first year and maybe even year and a half that we did this, I feel like I was just trying to get oh, I know that looks good.
Looks good.
Looks really good. Oh. I'm just trying to get used to recording and being on camera because it is there really is something to be in front of the camera and making it seem like the camera isn't there, right? It takes practice, and I would say maybe if anything's changed, it's we were slowly coming out of our being nervous, into being who we actually are and stuff like that. Kind of showing who we are over time, if that makes sense.
Comfort in front of the camera.
That's it. Changed? Comfort, yes.
For sure.
So I would say something like that. But for the most part, I think I think our videos have changed, like you said, and that's about it.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. I mean, apparently even the words, we keep saying the same stuff. If anything, maybe that comment, I'd be like, man, maybe we should be changing. maybe we do need to switch things up. Nah, but
I mean, I still say hella.
Yeah.
I feel like I always said that.
Yeah, you do. You definitely do. Which is weird because I feel like for years I said hella more than you, but on camera I like rarely ever say it. I used to say hella like all the time. I think I
used to say it more.
Yeah, I used to say it way more. I think I used to say it like all the time.
Yeah.
But then, with me being on camera, I never like to really like cuss at all or like say anything really. I rarely.
No, is that a cuss? Is hella a cuss word?
Well, it kind of is a cuss word. You don't think hella is a cuss word?
Yeah, I think I guess it can be interpreted that way.
Yeah, I guess when I was in middle school, we all said hecka. And I think it was
we said hecka.
Yes, yeah. And I think it was because
that's hecka crazy.
Hella was like a cuss word. So everyone said hecka. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think hella is kind of a cuss word.
Well, okay. Well, yeah, no. Jamil doesn't like to cuss. And then also
on camera.
And on these videos, he acts like he's so bashful.
I am.
When we're talking about the adult stuff. Sexy time. Jamil acts like he's never talked about it before.
Well, listen.
He acts like he has no idea what it is. Seriously, listen.
I don't know what it is.
What?
I'm still confused. I still don't understand. No, I mean, I don't like, look, this is my thought is, I don't really like when it comes to like intimacy time. I don't really like talking about it on camera. I don't even really like talking really around people. You and I talk about it and I'll go crazy and say crazy stuff. But I don't know. I'm just not that type of person to really, talk about it like that, You've
never been one to like brag to your friends.
Yeah.
About things. And I know like your friends have asked you details in the past.
Yeah, but I don't really go too much I don't really go crazy like that, Maybe I should change. You guys, let me tell you about last night.
I like that about you, babe. I like that you don't.
I appreciate it. Yeah, no, for sure. Oh, I really messed that up. I got some.
It's all good.
It's all good.
No, I like that. I think you're cute.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I just grew up. Just didn't talk about this stuff,
Yeah. So yeah, I get that. Like, we started off our channel only doing mukbangs at home. Yeah. We didn't do it in the car. We didn't do food reviews.
That's true.
Maybe at first we didn't do taste tests. Like, well, eventually we did, but
that's true.
We only started mukbang, so I understand for the people who started watching that in the beginning, and then we started diversifying. I think like our topics. Like I can see that it's not one size fits all. So we get that, and we got that from
exactly
the beginning. It is hard to now please everybody because we have people like food reviews, people like the car stuff.
Exactly, that's very true. I wonder too. Have you seen any like channels like? I mean, we don't watch. There's not many YouTubers like we've watched from like the beginning, growing up and stuff. But have you noticed? Have there been any channels that we've watched where you're like, oh, that person's kind of changed, or a little different? Not even for like the worst, just in general, just like they've changed in some sort of way.
Well, kind of. I've seen everybody grow. Is that kind of what you mean?
Yeah, that's kind of what I mean.
Let's talk about Kara and Nate, our favorite YouTubers.
Yeah.
By the way, Kara and Nate, if you're watching this, we love you so much. And we met you one time at Alcatraz, and we want to meet you again. Okay, sorry. If you guys have the plug with Kara and Nate, please tell them that we love them.
Tell them, exactly. Tell me we want to meet them.
Again. Okay, no. But like Kara and Nate, they're travel vloggers, YouTubers. Yeah. And in the beginning, they weren't that story heavy. Like a little bit, but not really. They were like, hey, we're going to Japan. We're doing this, da-da-da. But they weren't focused on like the cinematography as much and the story. Yeah. And now they're just super story driven, really great at it. Yeah. And the of course the editing is on point, you know. Because Kara over the years has gotten way better, you know. So so just an example. Yeah. I mean, you have to change on some level. I actually feel like I think you're right. I don't think we've changed enough.
That's what I'm saying. We're the same thing. I gotta start cussing. Gotta start upping these words. Hella.
No, we can change a little bit, but
I mean, you know, we've changed. Yeah, we've tried other things. We've tried other videos, of course, things like that. But that's what it is in particular for Kara and Nate. Is personality-wise, they're exactly the same.
Yeah.
But what's changed are the stories, their videos, and stuff like that. They've kind of grown with that. You know, I'm trying to think if there's like some YouTuber that maybe started off humble and very, humble, down to earth. That now the ego has like gone out of control. Are there any like...
Comment down below, fam, if you can think of one.
Well, because I think about like, I know in the makeup world, they had a lot of issues, right? There was a lot of people, and it's not like I was watching Makeup World and stuff, but I know that people had talked about like people changing, you know? And I don't know who, but you know, I feel like that's a thing. I feel like people do. Some people do. Yeah, drama and stuff like that. So, you know, it happens, I guess.
Let's talk about mukbangers.
Yeah.
How mukbangers change?
Well, I think for the most part, everyone's kind of... I don't think so. I think for the most part, everyone seems to be kind of the same.
Yeah.
Doing the same stuff. I feel like it hasn't changed.
But with growth.
Oh, with growth and things like that. Well, you do have mukbangers that have done different types of videos. Whether they're, you know, maybe, you know, a lot of mukbangers I think started off mainly doing mukbangs. And then a lot have actually gone to a little more vlogging style. You know, I know, you know, Prissy.
Yes.
You know, I know a lot of her stuff. She does a lot of vlogging and things like that.
Her content's shifted a little bit. Yeah.
Exactly. If you guys... don't know who we're talking about, Prissy P. Definitely check her out on YouTube. She's on Facebook also, but you can check her out on YouTube as well.
But she keeps the mukbangs on her PR gang channel.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. And then she does the vlogging more on her channel. Yeah. So I would say like things like, you know, that like mukbangers have changed from doing a little bit of vlogs and stuff. Like we started off as mukbangs, then we went to food reviews and vlogging a little bit, you know? So, yeah, you know.
It's a good question.
Yeah, so no one's really changing. No one's really changing, you know? Personality-wise.
You have to define change.
Yeah, that's true.
Personality-wise, I don't think we've changed, no.
That's right. So what did that person really mean? Did they mean our videos are changing?
Could have.
Maybe that's what they were saying. Maybe I took it wrong.
Well, I'm sure it wasn't a compliment.
Yeah, I doubt it.
No, I don't think it was a compliment.
It didn't sound like it. There was no congratulations at the end. There was no awesome job. It was just, you're not the same.
Yeah. Yeah, we were just kind of flying by the seat of our pants, so to speak, in the beginning. Talking about anything and everything. We wanted to. And we still like to do that. We love to have these conversations and update you guys. But
yeah,
it's just a little bit more focused now.
That's true.
And it's been paying off, right? This allowed us to create our own business out of it.
That's
and
true.
Be able to do this.
Let me ask you, and let me ask you this. Do you feel like even just as a person, like, you know, from growing up and stuff like that to where you are now, do you feel like you've changed? Because I feel like I've changed a lot.
Are you talking about 4 years ago or before?
No, before that.
Oh, for sure.
Like, let's go back from, like, high school, college time period to now. Do you feel like your personality has changed? Do you feel like you've kind of changed?
Has personality changed? Yeah, I'm sure it has, but not much to where, like,
yeah,
you know,
it's anything
you
too
like
crazy.
Don't recognize me, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm sure, I think I've matured, I've really worked on myself, really have, like, for sure. I was definitely, we could talk about this another day, but, yeah, doing things and engaging in, you know, behaviors that I definitely wouldn't do now, and, you know, the things that, just doing things that weren't working for me, you know what I mean? And so then I really had to look at myself and, why am I doing this? Is it really making me happy? Blah, blah, blah. So anyways, I think I've done a lot of
for the better.
Self-reflection. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think I've noticed that a lot for sure. I feel like over the years, I think even recently we kind of had talks and stuff like that. And for sure, you have grown. I've noticed just a little... Oh, sorry. I've noticed even the small things, you know? I'm sure you'd say the same about me too, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Like I used to be... You guys, I had a six-pack. I was ripped. I was 6'7", and then I got shorter, lost all the muscle, replaced it with fat, and now I'm not the same.
You're hot. You're sexy.
No, just
You're sexy.
No, but yeah, I mean, obviously we've all changed. We've all kind of gone through our own stuff. So, Yeah, you know, just curious. Just wanting to know what you thought.
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, I want to know what the fam thinks.
Exactly.
And is it a bad thing to change? I guess some people, would say like, oh, change for the worse, change for the better.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, fam. Let us know what you think. But I can tell you right now, they're going to say more than likely, just like I would say, or we would say, it depends on what that change is, and if you needed that change.
Yeah.
Because some people need to change. You know what I mean?
For
some
sure.
people really need to do different things with their life and stuff.
Yeah.
I think one of the things for us too, if you guys think we have not changed, I think one of the things is we've been together for so long. We're kind of cemented in who we are, what we do. We just incorporated now food.
Right.
We've always talked like this and stuff like that. Even when the camera's off, this is pretty much what we do.
And we have it. We were incorporating food before, going out on dates, eating food and talking. So it was really now just camera, I think, and setting up, of course.
Exactly.
Don't you think so? Yeah.
Absolutely.
But you're right. Yeah, we really just kind of took this to the
next level.
To the cinema camera.
The what?
Cinema.
To the what? What are you talking about? Cinema? The movie
like
theater?
The movie, yeah, it was not a movie, but it's a video.
YouTube?
Yeah.
It's like in a YouTube?
Is it not cinema?
No, it's not cinema.
What is cinema?
Cinema's movies.
Why?
Why? Because they came up with it first.
You know what I mean? Is YouTube cinema?
No, of course not.
Why?
Listen, because cinema.
I feel like it should be.
No, cinema is specifically movies. Movies. So
acting.
movies, not just acting. Movies.
What's a movie?
What's a movie?
Yeah.
Kristen, we've seen thousands of movies.
So a movie is a script?
Sure, but so is a television show.
Okay.
That's not a movie. That's not a cinema.
Okay.
That's not cinema.
Okay. So what's a movie? Just because it's an hour and a half, or ish.
I think anything.
See, is this not a deep question?
Yes, but it's not at the same time, because anything that is within a certain time frame, like an hour to 2, maybe 3, is a movie. Okay.
Not true.
Anything that's not broken up into multiple different segments. So if you have a movie that's 24 hours, that's a movie. Okay. As long as there's no breaks in between.
Okay, see, this is not true, though, because a TV show, a sitcom, is broken up into different segments.
Exactly what I said, and that's why they're not a movie.
Okay, what about a short film? A film that's 10 minutes. We watch those all the time. Yeah.
Well, that's a good question.
Yeah, it's a great question.
That is not technically cinema, because it doesn't meet the requirements of my mind and what I think is a movie.
Do we need to look up the definition?
Good, look it up.
Of cinema?
Listen, I know what a cinema was.
Listen.
Kristen.
No.
My brothers were in the movies.
Yeah, well, you can't even define what a movie is.
One of my brothers is in SAG, right? SAG, I think it's SAG.
I think he was, yeah.
Yes, he was, exactly. So I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, here we go. Cinema.
Yes.
A theater where movies are shown. Oh, cinema's a theater.
I had a
Cinema is a theater where movies are shown for entertainment. You did not know.
Yes, I had a feeling. Okay. I was thinking theater.
So cinema is where movies are shown.
So,
but technically, you could show a play. You could show a TV show in a cinema.
But they don't. They don't, though.
The production of movies as an art or industry. Okay, I still want... What's the movie definition, then? Okay, sorry. Let's look up movie definition.
What's a movie?
Yeah, you tell me what a movie is.
Okay, so a movie is something that is one continual movie. Okay. I don't have any other word.
Okay.
One continual thing without breaks in between. If you have credits in between it, then that's a show or that's a series.
Oh, if there's commercials.
Exactly.
Okay.
But if it's... No, not commercials.
Oh.
If there's a break in it when it comes to like credits roll, and then it goes to the next thing, that would be a series.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, right?
You're saying like Yellowstone.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm saying like anything that's a show.
Okay.
Man.
Here's the definition of a movie, super quick, because I think we fit into this definition. Tell me this, we don't fit.
Okay.
A movie. A story, we tell stories, or event recorded by a camera as a set of moving images and shown in a theater or on television. Okay.
Exactly.
But we have done vlogs, which is moving images.
Okay.
We just don't show it in a cinema.
So we are not a movie.
No, I guess not. But if we got shown in a cinema and we did a vlog, that's technically a movie. Okay.
Do you know how many people, if this was shown in a theater all across the world, how many people would be walking out right now?
They'd be insulted.
How many people would be asking for their money back? There'd be a lot of people.
Because there have been movies out there where it's one scene and they just talk the whole time. That's unique. But it has happened where they have one scene and it doesn't change.
Well, yeah, I guess it's buried.
Buried.
Yes.
He was in the coffin.
In the coffin the whole time. Yep. But I don't know. But is that considered a scene? See, we got to break all this down now. It's like, is that a scene or is that just one location? You get what I'm saying? There's a difference. A scene is continual.
It's one location.
No, a scene is continual.
Oh, no.
Meaning there's no stopping.
They always stop in movies. Oh, I see what you're saying. He didn't. Yes. It didn't stop for him.
So it's not really a scene, I don't think. I think it was just different. It was one location. That's what you mean.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, like we're a scene. We were a scene.
He was a scene too. It didn't cut out for him, I think.
They did. They cut different locations. They showed his feet. They showed his head.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know.
All right, we're getting too crazy, guys.
I guess I technically did move the camera around a little bit.
We're a scene.
Are we deep? Are we going deep in this conversation? Not kidding. Are we a movie? They're going to be like, no, Kristen, we're not a movie. But anyways, I just thought it was a deep question.
Yes, it was a deep question. Let us know if we should be in theaters.
Okay. No.
Let us know if we should be.
I'll tell you right now, we should not be in theaters.
If you guys think we should be in theaters, let us know.
I'll be the first to say that. And trust me, I love movies and I don't want to insult the movie industry. I was just curious what a cinema was. We realized that's a movie theater.
Yes.
And I'm wondering what a movie is, which...
Yes.
You know.
If Netflix called you right now and said, hey, we would like to make a series out of you guys.
Yes.
Would you say yes?
Yes.
Doing this?
Yes.
Do you know how many people...
It's their decision.
We would get canceled so fast.
Listen, they know what they're doing. Okay? Okay, you guys.
All right, you guys.
We love you so much. Thank you so much for joining us on this topic. Be nice in the comments, okay?
Yes.
Don't be like, no, you're not a movie. Don't let it get to your head. I'm just playing around. We're having fun. We're thinking deep today.
We are thinking
deep.
Let us know if we've changed, pretty much.
Yes,
that's
there
what
you
we
go.
want to know.
And be nice. Okay, you guys, we love you so much.
Yes.
And we will see you tomorrow for another video.
We'll catch you guys next time.
Another video.
Another video. Well, yeah,
not movie, but video.
That's what we are. We're videos.
Oh, we are videos.
That's what it is.
Peace out, trouts.